welcome to my YouTube channel. I'll be taking you basically on how to make use of your Android device to write codes to program. Something I've done on several occasions. In fact, on the screen there, you have some of my work I've done, of which I use my mobile device to accomplish 90% of all that is there. So, in the course of this tutorial, I'll be showing you how I made use of my Nokia 4.2, which is like a basic modest Android device out there. It's not like a major tech device, which means pretty anyone could make use of his Android device to carry out programming. Yeah, but before we move further, please do well to hit the subscribe notification button there. Yes, subscribe please to my channel. Okay, we head straight down into it. The two major challenges people face while trying to make use of their mobile device to program, the two major challenges that inhibits the possibility of using your phone to program, to write codes, is that one, the terminal is not really available. So you don't just write codes as if you're sending messages to your uncle or to your sister. No. Writing codes requires that you make use of a terminal, you make use of an editor. So that platform, that interface is usually not easily available. That's why it seems difficult. And then secondly, just as you see on my screen there, your mobile device, Android devices, they come with a QWERTY keypad, just as it's on my screen now. And this QWERTY keypad means um, compared it, compared with your normal keyboard, you have lots of keys missing. No control key, no escape key, no function key, and these keys are pretty relevant while coding. Yeah, there are commands that you want to enter, and you'll be needing these keys. Once you're able to overcome these two challenges, then you're good to go. For myself, here is how I overcame these challenges. Regarding the terminal, regarding the interface to write my code, of a recent, I was undergoing a program, and this program makes available something they call a sandbox. Inside this sandbox, as you can see, it runs on Ubuntu 20.04. And if I click on webtamp there, it gives me the interface I'm looking for. Here, I can write all my codes. This is where I've been doing most of my tasks. Like I can see the root and I can list the files. These are basic Linux navigations. So if I want to write more, I could easily write into a file. I can create files, I can create folders, I can change directory, then I can write my codes in these files. So all these I could do because I'm making use of their online platform. I've also downloaded an editor before, PI editor. So if you check on Play Store, if you're not able to discover an online platform that provides you the terminal you're looking for, you could download anyone from the Play Store and make use of it to write your codes. So that is one way I handled that challenge of where to write my codes. Then the second challenge when it comes to this QWERTY keypad, missing key components that are present in a keyboard, like key functions, control key, and the rest. The way I was able to handle that, to resolve that issue so that I can write my code easily. With my QWERTY keypad, I could navigate, write some things, one, two things. I can echo into a file, like write into a file with my QWERTY keypad, but I can't really do much. Take for example, let's say this is a file I'm opening. I want to write into a file vi, and then let's say the name of the file is tests, just test. Let's name the file tests, or let's say test.c. Now this is the file. To start writing into the file, I press the insert I and I start writing something like this. This is only a test. Okay, so with my query keypad, I can write into a file. I can create files. I can write my codes in a file. If I want to write codes, I start writing the codes. But I'll face a challenge. It's kind of limited. The absence of, for example, your escape key, using a VI editor, if I want to save this file, it becomes difficult. If I want to go out of this file while saving what I have there, it becomes difficult because with a VI editor, to save, you will press your escape and then you type :WQ and then I'm out. But you can't do this with a QWERTY keypad, which is this, because no escape key. So just as you've noticed, you notice that I switched from one keyboard to the other. I went on Google, I searched for an app that will enable me have these keyboard keys I'm looking for. And they refer me to this third app you have on the screen here, this Hackers Keyboard. So if you check your Google Play Store, you will definitely find it there. Google Play Store, it's there. Hackers Keyboard. Then I downloaded it and I got what I was looking for. So this is Hackers Keyboard. I'm still wondering why these guys decided to name the app Hackers Keyboard. It may send the wrong impression in some areas. Yeah, so if you don't mind the name, you could also download it or you look for any other one that you feel safe operating with. Downloading this, I can now switch on, change my keyboard to whatever I want and make use of it. I'm no longer limited to just this QWERTY keyboard that have some keys missing. So with this, I've been able to accomplish quite a lot. Carrying out a lot of programs that I've been taxed with of a recent. Now, what are the pros and cons of using a device to program? One advantage is this: I've noticed I am able to easily copy and paste swiftly, very, very fast. Just like you're confident typing your mobile phone. Most persons are confident typing, operating their mobile phone and operating a system. We are faster with our phones in our hands. So I can easily copy and paste because I'll just enter here. If I'm trying to do something, I highlight this, I copy it, and then I just come over here with the options given to me by my clipboard, the Gboard. So I just find it here, I just paste. Instead of me to just start typing all these long details, I just copy and paste. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Yeah. But with a laptop or with a computer, I may find it difficult because copying and pasting into a terminal, you may require special commands to do that. If possible, you may require special commands. So you need to be really, really a tech geek. But with your phone, even if you're just an enthusiast, just a learner, you can really go a long way. So that is one advantage. And then the second advantage, my phone is very convenient. So even if I'm far away from home, it does not stop me from documenting what I have in mind to document. But the disadvantage, the cons attached to making use of my device for programming and coding is that if you've observed, while typing, you're not able to see what I am typing. Take for example, let's still make use of this vi test.c. Take for example, I want to type something very long. So let me just write, I want to type a long sentence. So if you notice, I've been typing. I've been typing. No, I've not entered my inserts. Okay, so I want to illustrate something now. The cons. Mm. So let's say I want to type something very long. I've entered my insert now. I'm in a file, my VI editor, and then I want to type something long. I can type for a very long time. I can type for long, and you won't see anything on my screen. That's the con attached to it. Like I can just keep on typing, but you won't see. On a normal day, it's appropriate to see what you're typing. So in case if there are errors, you can quickly and easily change it. But making use of my mobile device to write into a file, I can type for long and I'm not seeing what I'm typing. So I have to my mind has to be mentally sharp that I'm typing the right thing so I don't go over and over again. So the only time I see it is when I'm done typing and then I just tap my screen. Like I just put my hand on my screen. There is no enter button. Like if you click on the enter here, it moves it to the next page, but it does not display what you're typing till after when you want it to show, you just tap your screen like the, the empty portion of your screen where there's no keypad. Like so, that's a con. That's a con. It's not good that you type something and you're not seeing what you're typing. Mm. So you just have to be mentally sharp, mentally focused to know that okay, you're typing the right thing. Else after typing, you have to now go find your way back to where you need to make corrections and the rest. But overall, I've really enjoyed making use of my mobile device to to write down codes. It's been an interesting one, especially because I'm always mobile. I'm not stationed at a particular place. I'm always on the move. So I can do whatever I want, wherever I want, and easily. Here you have it. I hope you're able to benefit from it. So even if you've not got a laptop, but you're an enthusiast in you want to learn how to code and type, make use of your phone. A lot of us have made use of it severally. You can do it too. Thank you and see you in my next video. Bye.